Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Webb was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Just missed. Outside. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge. 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Oracle Park, and our starting pitcher here today, Jake Woodford.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Chapman, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one lifted to left. Jones sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Jung-Hoo Lee, batting with one down, takes a strike. Woodford, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Ball. Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Just off the inside corner. And it's 2 and 2. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Here's Elly Ramos.
That's the ball. 1 and 0.
Next pitch is outside. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Zips it to first, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, and now here is Michael Toglia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch misses.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next offering is fouled back. Toglia launched a homer in his most recent game.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And the sweeper misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Owen Miller.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Woodford back to work. Outside low, and that is ball 1. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike, and now it's filled up 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So here's Wade now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Bailey with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Just
Full
misses
count.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Check
No,
swing, and he
that's the
held
ball.
up. There's the strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
High fly ball out to left field. Jones sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
Colorado,
latest news from
second
around the
baseman,
league.
Tyro Estrada.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Let's go, Logan.
This one in the air. Adames makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Just
That's ball
missed.
down.
One out, base is empty. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. That's in for a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
One, two.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Second baseman Casey Schmidt.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. And that's outside.
Outside.
Check swing, called strike.
Count's full.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Matt Chapman getting ready to hit. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Tolia, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Next for the Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Jones flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
And we're back.
Leading off
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that's through there for a strike. Doyle, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting left fielder Nolan Jones.
So digging in, Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramos makes the catch. Out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop, Ezekiel
And now the
Tovar.
shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Michael Tolia. Struck out swinging his first time.
Get out of here, Rockies!
Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Hot shot to third. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one sliced foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Willie Adames stands in. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it outs the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Patrick Bailey. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, Pat. Hit, run.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Webb back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way outside, and the count 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Miller, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's out of play, a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
He's gone off
2 balls, 2
speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out to second, but way too late. Safe
Up
there.
next for Colorado, right fielder Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. And it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one almost got him. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
0-1.
There goes the runner. And that is out of play.
Ball. 1-2.
That one
2-2.
not close. And it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brenton Doyle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. On the ground to third. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion.
Gerard Encarnacion.
In the air, right side, and it falls. And a good start to the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Tap foul at the plate.
No, that's out.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it
Take
hit
the
him.
base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a sac bunt here. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move two runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Matt Chapman. Golden opportunity right here. Chapman gets a piece there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel Chevy preparing to come on if needed. Vodnik getting cranked up as well. And a count 1-2. Center field. Doyle makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just
That's high,
missed.
that's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Encarnacion at third. Yastrzemski at second. Schmidt at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. And it's 3-1.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jake Woodford gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Angel Shabib.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, one out. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Out.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
In the dirt. Throws. Save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. This one high in the air to left center. Jones sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home, he will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. They say you win.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
And that misses.
That's down. Ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder,
the left fielder, Nolan
Jones.
Jones. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The changeup missing, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Started to swing, held up. That's in there. And that one is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back as we
Leading
take a
off
check of
for
the current
Giants,
standings.
Catcher, Patrick Elly.
And there's a strike.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Encarnacion will hit next. A walk, and he's also singled. That one's in there. Strike one.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone. So Yaz is struck out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Schmidt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Man at second. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Doyle. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Bivens.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Spencer Bivens.
Michael Tolia digs in now. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Barehand grab, fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And at first, next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to second, and he's safe.
Now batting.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Owen Miller. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Here's a high chopper. Chapman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Next for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Went with the
1 and 2.
sweeper, but it misses. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses, and the count's full. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Spencer Bivens departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
A
the
new arm
Giants.
into the game, the righty,
Number
Randy
73.
Rodriguez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Tying run at the plate. That's way outside, and that's ball 2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stallings up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. The tying run at the plate, and that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Vodnik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Matt Chapman. Skenes.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first, and they get the leadoff
Now
hitter in the
batting,
7th.
Center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. There's the strike.
Ball. Here we go.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So a man at
Willie
first. Now the
Adames.
Giants' 4-hitter, Willie Adames. That's a slider for a strike. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. His 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tristan Beck.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Landon Root getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Trevino also getting ready. 0-1 now. Just missed.
That missed.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but I
batting,
guess he
left
saw it
fielder,
really well.
Nolan
It's a
Jones.
really nice plate appearance.
So a man aboard. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now pitching for the
Landon
Giants.
Root is forced to the mound
Number
after the
65.
injury.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
That's the ball.
Line drive, base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado.
Solid swing from
shortstop,
start to end. On time with
Ezekiel
everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Missed inside with the curve. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
That one missed.
Count's full.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Tying run at the plate. That one inside, and it's 2-0. And that's fouled off. Outside low, 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
McMahon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Doyle, the runner at third. Jones on second. Tovar over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. Wait, toss to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Lawrence.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered here in this one.
Patrick Elly.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. And that one hit to first. Tolia takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gerard.
Next to hit, Gerard Encarnacion. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. That one misses,
That's a
and
ball.
that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Diego Castillo up and throwing. Next pitch
2-1.
misses way outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle sizes this one up. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
And now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Black.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 47, Mason.
Now it's the DH, Owen Miller.
Leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Owen Miller.
And it's fouled away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hilliard in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, catcher Jacob Stallings.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Mason Black is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Lou
the Giants,
Trevino on to try and close it out.
54.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Drilled out towards left center field. Lee snags it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Hilliard off of first with 2 away. That's down and in. A slider missed.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. 1 run's in. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.